What up, guys? This is your boy DZD, aka The Drink Kang, Purple World Entertainment, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios once again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate all of the love that you guys are showing us. Thanks so much. I have a few projects to get finished today, a few beats that's requested of me that I have to get done, so I figured why not take you guys through one of them while I make it. I'm gonna try and make a trap soul beat. That's what was requested of me, so I'm gonna get that done today with you guys. We're gonna see if we can make it as hot as we can for the artist that's gonna be on it. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also click that bell notification. That way you guys can stay updated every single time I post a video just like this one. So without saying too much, let's dive inside the MPC software and get this trap soul beat done. Let's do it. All right, we are live inside the MPC software, and we're gonna start off with just a nice little melody. Kind of like that sound here. I just want to come up with something simple, and then hopefully I can build on it. Let's do it. All right, I ended up switching the sound to this Logic sound right here. I kind of like it a little bit better. Check out how it sounds. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. So let's drop some chords underneath this real quick. Let's put this in chord mode. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. All right, now we go click in a few little notes in here, see if we can come up with a little something. Yeah, that's it. I like that melody. I like it. All right, I got this little piano sound on a Poison VST Grand Hall piano. It's one of my favorite pianos. I like how easy it is to play melodies with this piano. It just kind of flows. So let's play a little freestyle melody over this, and then we go kind of spice it up a little bit and kind of do some things to it. All right, now we're gonna just kind of use the same notes that we pressed. And we're gonna kind of put some little underlying notes in there to kind of carry through the chords. Let's EQ this a little bit. Drop an EQ on that. the second track is conflicting with that. Let's pull up that EQ. All right, I went back to the first track and I pulled some gross beat up and threw it on that first melody. So let's solo that. And I'm gonna let you hear how that sounds. This is the gross beat all the way up. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down to where it kind of blends in with my sound a little bit. Kind of gives the melody a nice little flair. And then I'm gonna go to my compressor and I'm gonna pull that up and I'm kind of gonna give it a little bump. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, sometimes that's the key to just making a beat. You know, some weird sound effects, some kind of weird way that the beat twists, or some kind of way that the beat shaped is sometimes the icing on the cake for a good melody. All right, let's get some drums rocking on the track. Let's do it. Let's pick this hi-hat, copy it. I'm gonna hit copy it to the pad above it, do it. Then we're gonna pitch that one down for some pitch hi-hats. Let's go to tune, put this on 8. Bam. And then we're gonna tune the hi-hat using the semitones. We're gonna bring it down. All right, I got this percussion loop that I'm gonna work with. We're gonna need to kind of speed that up a little bit to where it kind of time stretches to what we want. So let's count out a 4 count. Right there, that's what we need. Let's zoom in, tighten up this end slice right here to what we want. Let's see. That's it. We're gonna hit process. We're gonna go to time stretch. And then we're gonna put it on 16 because we're working in 16, and we want to go down to 158, which is the tempo of the beat. Do it. Let's see. That's it. So now we're gonna chop this up. Let's go to chop. We're gonna go to regions. Go to shift, convert. We're gonna convert that to a new program. Do it. Let's put our new program on track 5. All right, let's lay this down. Pull up our EQ. All right. Let's hit it with a compressor real quick. All right. So it's gonna go nicely now. It's 808 time, baby. Let's do it. Woo! Man, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna show you a little trick that I do. I'm gonna go back to the melody on track 2. This is my melody. Let's solo that. All right, now I'm going to highlight every note except the chords. So all of my melody, all of these notes right here, except the chords, where the chords come in. Then we're going to go to the edit on sequence. We're gonna hit events, and then we're gonna copy those events, the selected events, to our next track, which would be track 6. So let's hit replace on track 6, and then we're going to highlight all of these notes again, and we're gonna delete them. Now this is so I can have just my chords playing on one track and then have my melody playing on another track. Now we're going to take this same plugin that we used on track 2, and we're gonna put that on track 3. And we're gonna duplicate it, that way it's its own. See, right now I just put the same exact program on track 3. It's gonna play the melodies, but we want its own program, but we want the same sound. So that means we have to duplicate the program. So we just go to the program, go to down where it says program, hit edit, and then duplicate that program. And it's gonna duplicate it by putting the 3-1 next to it. See how it puts 3-1 right here? The first one is right here, 3001. This is the duplicated copy. So that way, this is a whole different program that plays on its own. So now, let's go back to track 2. Okay, we're gonna take that off of solo. And then we're going to mute track 6. Now we should just have just the chords playing with our 808 and our drums. See, and this serves as just a verse for our track now. We can run that verse, and then we can bring in the melody when we want. So that's a good trick in, you know, helping you guys split up your tracks to where you can put different notes on different tracks, just copy different notes to different tracks, and then duplicate the program. That way you can bring certain notes in when you want. You know, you can have it on its own track, its own program, and you can mute those notes whenever you want. All right, this track has no high end to it, so we want to give it a little bit of a high end. So I got this kind of bell piano sound. So I want to kind of lightly layer a little melody in the background of this. It's going to be a nice light melody to where it carries the whole entire track. you can back up either the counter melody or the main melody. But this is just gonna be another little, just something that you can bring in and out to give it a little twist. So I'm thinking something like, see, something like that. See if we can drop that on there. I'm going to end the video here, guys. I really think that our artist is going to be pleased once they hit a beat. We still wanted to carry a punchy hip-hop flavor, but we also wanted that nice soulful vibe. That way the artist can make sure the vocals mesh well. I'm going to play the full beat at the ending of the video for you guys. That way you guys can check it out and tell me what you think. If you're vibing with the beat, make sure you smash that thumbs up button and also drop me a comment below, because I always like to hear you guys' thoughts. Just a quick shout out to you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting my new sample pack that I just recently dropped. It's called Ear Candy Melodies. It's a really nice sample pack. Thank you guys so much for going get that. If you're looking for really hot melodies, just like the ones that you heard in this particular beat, make sure you grab that sample pack. It's filled with a bunch of loops that you guys can really make some nice beats off of. I'm gonna leave a link in the video description. That way you guys can check it out on my website. Make sure you shoot your boy a follow at The Drink Kang on Instagram, and also follow my Facebook page at facebook.com/Dungeon Palace Studios. I gotta get back to getting these projects done. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this one. Really appreciate it. This is the kid DZD, aka The Drink Kang, Purple Wall Entertainment, live from the Dungeon Palace Studios, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace out.